Hey YouTube, Wheelchair21, and this is the review for SH Figuarts Kamen Rider Beast. Beast is a secondary rider in Kamen Rider Wizard, who pretty much uses the Beast belt, which reminds everyone of the Shogun buckle from Power Ranger Samurai. It has a black and gold trimming and badass and leather. His box art here is using the basic mold of the regular Wizard Figuarts now, where pretty much the whole front piece is based on the ring, per se. And the back here shows that he comes with the Dice Saber with additional center pieces to display the Dice Saber in all 6 of its forms, a jar of mayonnaise, an extended blade, an regular, sheathed blade, and, well, additional hands. Inside, though, let's count up the total amount of accessories he really does have. Alright, as you can see, he has a shit ton of hands. This is like the most amount of hands I ever freaking saw coming out of a Kamen Rider. I mean, just look at this. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of pairs of hands. He has literally 14 hands plus the 15th praying-like hand and a bottle of mayonnaise. I mean, holy shit. I've never seen this many hands in ages for just a single Kamen Rider Figuart. I mean, and look, on the right side, he only has like 2 accessories. The freaking Dice Saber, an extended blade for Dice Saber, and Dice Saber attachment pieces for the core piece. I mean, this thing is just crazy out the ass. It's kind of understandable why he comes with none of the mantles, and they're all exclusives. I mean, they just gave you so many hands that it's unrealistic. Like, does he even have that many hand poses? Does he really? I mean, I don't remember him having that many. But overall, wow, let's just get into the basics of this figure. Alright, well right off the bat, I can automatically tell you, because of this gold and black trimming, Beast is by far one of my automatic favorites by how they did the design and color platelet. The fact that this platelet is just defining the character so much, and how they actually did the trimming, the cut, the cuffs, the collar, the mantle of like how his vest and jacket is. It's just ungodlike. Well, not ungodlike, it's godly-like, godly-esque. It's really wonderful. The details are just really great, from his left shoulder of the lion to the actual cat-like feline traits of his face to his actual beast driver. Just really amazing quality features to the cuffs around his ankles and wrists. We really have wonderful detailing placed into this figure all around. I mean, this thing is just beautiful and gorgeous. I mean, it still is an average Figuart mold with the basic points of articulation, the hip, double-jointed knees, the new style of ball-jointed ankles, which are really wonderful ankle joints in general, the toe joint, and up in the arms he has the regular points of articulation, shoulder, the bicep joint, the elbow joint, the wrist joint. He has the points of articulation in the hips, the waist, the abs, and in the neck. And he also comes with the basic, hey look, I'm Wizard, I can make my head go up really high and I can spin it 360 degrees. I'm the Exorcist. Ah. Well, anyways, past that point, this thing is just speechless. This is one of my favorite designs, but it does suffer 2 of my most hated syndromes coming out of the Wizard mold. The abdomens are all too short, and the chests are too big, and they have like these really weird-ass clown shoes. I mean, their feet are like the biggest thing that are noticeable on them. I mean, you don't really see the feet, per se, when displaying the figure, but it's just weird once you actually do notice it on the figure. Now, overall, I really love it, and you can't really knock it. Now, his weapon is the Dice Saber, yes. And it really has really great features. I mean, on the one side you have the die. You have right here the faceplate where it actually like charges up its energy attacks. On the back it has Beast's logo. And to switch it and flip it, you actually pull out the back, and you have to pull out each piece of the die, revealing, well, whatever die piece will go in there. And I'm going to go with 5 because I just like the Sentai series 5-man, so I'm going to go with 5-man and the 5 die. Alright. Easy slides in, puts it back into place, and you pretty much just plug back in the back, and make sure you get your back piece dialed right in place to, you know, solidify that it's still the Dice Saber. Easily just unplug the top piece and place in the new blade. Like I said, place in the new blade, where then you can pretty much pose, well, your Kamen Rider Beast in any signature pose. Like I said, you can put it in almost any pose you want, since there are numerous ways to pose this figure. I mean, it comes with several hands, several accessories, and great just the design in general. I mean, like I said, because Beast has an addiction with mayonnaise, they actually gave you a bottle of mayonnaise. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm guessing he's going to squirt it in your face and then stab you with his Dice Saber. I mean, one best thing about this figure is his praying hands, because the first thing I ever saw when I saw these praying hand features, the first thing I thought was, I am going to make so many CM Punk references to this, and yes, I'm about to. And like I said, I needed to make a CM Punk reference, because, like I said, once I saw the praying hands, I had to make Beast do the go-to-sleep pose, because CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and the fact that, you know, a Figuart has praying hands means that Kamen Rider Beast is probably a fan of CM Punk too. LOL, I'm just kidding. I don't know, it's just something I wanted to meme. Kamen Rider Beast is CM Punk, but I don't know. Punk is a beast, he is the Wolverine of the WWE. And anyways, I really do love this figure just for the details, the color platelet, the fact that for once it actually delivered and gave us a shit ton of hands. I mean, I'm not one who wants a lot of hand accessories, but it's great when you actually see a figure come with multiple ways to display it with just hand signs and poses rather than to rely on all of the accessories and weapons. It really brings to the table. I do say that one of the knocks still is the feet, the abs, and the fact that we don't have the really colorful mantles that he has in the show. Really would love to have had that. Personally, this is a favorite. This is a must-have for Kamen Rider Wizard fans or Figuart collectors. You can buy this still probably at most of the online retailers, such as AmiAmi, Tom's Toy Store, CS Toys, Hobby Link Japan, Hobby Search, and several others. If you can't, you should probably contact a middleman like Rider Proxy. As for now, this has been Wheelchair21. You can follow me on Twitter, here on YouTube, check me out on Instagram, over at Hirotaku, where we're with heroes, where we have a fine assortment of podcasts, news, and articles written almost on a daily basis. Overall, I'll see you next time. This has been the review for Figuarts Kamen Rider Beast, and it's time to go to sleep.